Hey everyone, how are you today? Happy Monday. Today is the opening of the week that the midterm would be. So it's midterm week. Yay. So basically, you've had it for a little while, but here it is. This is what I need you to do. It can be a file upload. You can type right in there if you want. I would always save a copy somewhere else though, because especially since Canvas is being more heavily trafficked than it was prior to everything shifting to online, I would want you to be really cautious of like where backing up your stuff. So this is basically the excuse me, sorry. This is the midterm, and it is all content that you've gotten from the readings and in the modules, okay? So if it's an article, it's in the reader. So you can always find it in the reader. And then if it's a film, it's in the modules directly. So you can kind of go through these 8 chapters and pretty much understand that that's the order of one from each chapter. So chapter 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 all the way down. So if you have questions about that, try to figure it out. Use your brain. Try to look in the book. Try to run through it. If you're asking me where is an article because you don't know where it is, that probably means you didn't read it the first time. So look through the table of contents, look through everything, and make sure that you're doing your due diligence to find things. And yeah, write your midterm. Write it well. You've had a couple weeks. So edit it. Make sure you have accurate information. If you're citing sources, cite them. Obviously, you are citing them. Just say, in the article, blah, 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 this is what we learned, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, don't pass off material as your own. You're welcome to cite anything from the book, but put it in your own words when you're describing it, right? So in best practices, if you're going to cite something, you want to lead into it, right? If you're going to take something from, say, Making Love Real, The Intelligent Couple's Guide to Lasting Intimacy and Passion, discuss one myth. Okay, the reason I picked this myth because it reminds me of something that I remember growing up. Lay out the myth, then discuss it. Right? So you sandwich the quote between your ideas. That's kind of the best practice in terms of you don't just throw quotes in willy-nilly, right? You got to give me a reason why you're using them. So this is a good time to it's a good time to, I don't know what, but in one way, focus on something that you weren't as good at before and try to strengthen it, whatever that might be. And so if writing is something that is not your strong suit, it's a good idea to practice does that sound right? Read it out loud, read it to somebody in your life if you can, record yourself, play it back, listen to it. Did it make sense? Do I understand what I'm saying? The editing of a finished document is always the part that makes it stronger. So do your best work for me, okay? Do me a solid and I'll do a solid back, okay? You put in good work, I'll reward you with a good grade. Deal? Deal. All right, that's all I got for this week. Be well, be safe, take care of yourselves, do self-care. Sun is out right now, so if you can go breathe some fresh air a little bit, go do it. And I look forward to reading your midterms. Take care.